You've been able to get a handle on your numbers, working with your trusted business advisor and team together. You're able to really understand where you are. But now you want to grow. Now you want to be more profitable. What do you need? What does it look like to work with a trusted business advisor and their team to help you get your business to where you want it to be? So with our firm, we have an approach, and what we call it is a one-page business plan. Typically, when a business owner thinks of a business plan, they cringe. They think of a thick document of many pages, complicated, expensive, difficult to implement, and sometimes it sits on their shelf. What we're talking about is a one-page business plan. It clearly identifies, in a nutshell, who do you service? How do you service them? Who do you need to help you service them? Key factors such as these. And they're on literally one piece of paper, so that you as a business owner have clearly in mind what you want to achieve with your business and who and what are going to help you get your business there. So that's what we mean by one-page plan. And we typically have 2 or 3 one-hour sessions, and that one-page business plan is ready to go. So it's a pretty painless process. It helps you get clarity and helps you understand how you can move forward. Secondly, a one-year sales forecast. So now that you know who you serve and how you serve them, that translates into revenue. So what type of revenue do you think is achievable? How many customers do you think you can service? What volume of products or services will that number of customers need? And what does that mean over the next 12 months? Can you project that? Can you anticipate that? What's achievable? So we help business owners come up with a one-year sales forecast. Then the third step is we take that sales forecast and then we add the rest of the numbers. So what are the costs? What are the products that are needed? What are the expenses that have to be incurred? What staffing might be needed to be able to support those revenue lines, that revenue forecast? And then when can you expect the money come in from customers? When are you expected to pay your suppliers? When you put that together, you can forecast the money you're going to have in the bank month by month. And then you can work to achieve that forecast. So that's a third way we help business owners. And after we have these forecasts, after we have these projections, then we want to see how we're doing in meeting them. So that's why we have business review meetings. We help you take those full financial reports that we talked about earlier that show your actual results, and we compare them to these plans and forecasts that we're just developing here, and we see how you're doing. Are you exceeding some of these? That's great. Why are you exceeding your forecasts? How can we do more of that? Are there areas where you aren't achieving what you thought you would? Is there a reason we can identify? All of this goes into a business review meeting. And then finally, we put together an action plan. That's what the monthly business coaching is all about. We find out what's working well to do more of that. What isn't working as well as we would like? How can we improve it? And what goals can we set for the next 30 days? What's achievable? What's measurable? And we help you over the next 30 days accomplish that until our next business review meeting. So those are a caption, a summary of 5 of the different ways that we help business owners grow and take your business to where you want it to be. What else can be done, Leanne, to help businesses get to where they want to be?
Yes. So The other piece to that is to set up the systems and processes within your business so that you can do more of your day-to-day and not be working on some of the back end as much. Here I have a few examples. So I have your accounts receivable. You don't want to have to be chasing down money month after month. It's really important to get procedures in place. That means that your customers or clients have an expectation as to when they need to pay you the money, and automate that as much as possible. There's a lot you can do with collection of, direct deposit and everything so that your accounts receivable doesn't get out of control. With receipt management, we can put apps into place and use tools and apps to make sure that you and your team have an easy way to submit that, and you don't have to go chasing after paperwork. When it comes to hiring, we can put processes into place from the interview process all the way through to training and then having an employee manual. A big piece of this is that your business advisor, when you're using a small business owner like David or our firm, they are also running their business and putting these procedures into place. And that translates into a system that can be used regardless of industry. So if it's something that we've already finessed, it is something that we can teach you how to do in your own business as well.